Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon and good evening in anywhere you are watching my video. So on this video now I want to show you how engineers construct a impossible Burj Khalifa building, which is the tallest building in the whole world. So before I can bring the video out here, so I want everyone to support this page. So show me one love. Thank you. And I will be happy to see your like and comment. Thank you so much. Now you can watch. Let's go.
How did engineers construct the impossible Burj Khalifa? On January 4, Dubai commemorates two significant events. The date commemorates Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum's reign as ruler of Dubai. And it also commemorates the anniversary of the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa. Since its completion in 2010, the Burj Khalifa has helped to put Dubai on the map and has since become an incredibly integral part of the Emirates' global brand identity. When it first opened in 2014, its 148th floor observation deck was formally recognized as the tallest in the world. A spiral staircase that leads to a higher level of the 555-meter-tall Burj Khalifa's observation deck was made public in March 2016. The At the Top Burj Khalifa Sky Ride, which takes guests to the world's highest viewing deck on level 148, now includes level 125. With 700 square meters of glass, 60 metric tons of steel, and 350 square meters of stainless steel cladding, the spiral flight is constructed. Over time, attention has been drawn to replicas of the Burj that have been made by chocolatiers, Lego enthusiasts, and 3D model makers. Naturally, the landmark has drawn rivals eager to surpass its record for the tallest building in the world. The most recent of these claims came from Korea and India in 2015. Since the Burj Khalifa's debut, the UAE and the GCC have seen the construction of a number of other iconic towers, but the 828-meter Dubai landmark has stayed at the center of attention for the engineering marvel that it is in terms of design, architecture, and construction. The project, which took more than 6 years to complete, was a gigantic operation that combined a strong vision with a daring foray into uncharted engineering territory. In addition to having the vision, you also need to have the financial resources and the creative engineering and design talent to make it happen. The chairman of Emaar, Mohammed Al-Abad, proposed a $1.5 billion final budget in January 2010. In order to offer financing, Mashreq Bank, Emirates Bank International, and Abu Dhabi Commercial Bank established a syndicate in 2005. Samsung Corporation, its project partner Spelasa 6 Construct and Arab Tech, and the trio of banks signed a financing deal. The good news is that almost 90% of the area that could have been sold was sold off plan, which helped to guarantee that money was never tight. The structural core of the building was fashioned using a plan that has come to be recognized as a spiraling Y shape, which was created by the design team. The effective wind forces and constructability, an architectural term for practical construction issues, were important factors. Each wing of the structure buttresses the others through a central core with 6 sides in the buttressed core form. The torsional resistance of this structure is provided by the central core. All the vertical concrete is utilized to support both gravity as well as lateral loads due to the design of the junctions between walls and corridors. 192 drilled reinforced concrete piles serve as the foundation for the superstructure of the tower, which is supported by a sizable reinforced concrete mat. 4 successive pours totaling 12,500 cubic meters of concrete were used to create the 3.7-meter thick mat. The majority of the piling work, which required the insertion of bores for cast-in-situ piles to a depth of 43 meters, was undertaken by Bauer Specialty Bau in partnership with Middle East Foundations. BASF produced a specific concrete mix for the tower's construction, which was pumped to a height of more than 600 meters without segregation. Thanks to BASF's additive Glenium Sky 504, the concrete could be worked on for more than 3 hours before hardening. This shortened the construction period and gave the structure a longer useful life, making it more sustainable. The Burj Khalifa was the result of a worldwide partnership involving more than 60 contracting and consulting firms from throughout the world. At the height of construction, nearly 12,000 employees and contractors representing more than 100 countries were on site every day. The residential apartments, serviced apartments and hotel rooms, and corporate offices are all separate sections of the Burj Khalifa. Elevators have been zoned to serve these various audiences via a sky lobby system. The sky lobby is an intermediary floor where residents, guests and executives can switch from an express lift to a local lift, which stops at every floor within a certain portion of the building. The sky lobbies of the Burj Khalifa will be placed on levels 43, 76, and 123 and will have a lounge space and a kiosk, among other facilities. An area with gardens, trees, and even water features called the park is located at the base of the mighty Burj. The park's irrigation system, which utilizes water recovered from condensation from the cooling system of these towers, is possibly its most notable feature. The park receives approximately 15 million gallons of water annually because of this, which is enough to fill 20 Olympic-sized swimming pools. Some, who also created the tower, and the California-based SWA Group created the park. The 6 water features in the park had been created by WET, the company that created the Dubai Fountain. Burj Khalifa's crowning splendor is its telescopic spire, which is made of almost 4,000 tons of structural steel. The spire was built from the inside of the building and raised to its full height of almost 200 meters, 700 feet, using a hydraulic pump. The spire is crucial to the overall design of the Burj Khalifa, generating a sense of completion for the landmark. At over 828 meters and more than an impressive 160 stories, the Burj Khalifa holds the record of being the tallest building in existence with the highest number of stories.